Kevin Fernandez.
And I'm Jordan.
And welcome to my channel, Gamers Genie. Today we're going to continue and possibly finish our gameplay series on the game, The Princess Bride Adventure Book game.
We're on the last chapter. I'm really excited, but I'm also nervous just because the last chapter we almost didn't make it. And but I'm really excited either way, and hopefully we will complete this chapter and win the game.
Yep, so join us at the table as we continue and possibly finish our gameplay on the Princess Bride Adventure Book game. Okay, so we have the last chapter set up, and so Jordan will now read what's going down.
Barkup is to marry Humperdinck in little less than half an hour. So all we have to do is get in, break up the wedding, steal the princess, make our escape after I kill Count Rugen. That's what it says.
Okay. And then, of course, we can't move anybody inside the castle. We can move these three characters outside.
Only the plot cards can move them, or the effects of the plot cards can move them.
And we also need to discard cards so we can move this along the track.
Yep.
Do we need to be in a specific location to do this, or?
Oh man, I'm trying to remember.
You don't need to remember because here's the rules right here.
Okay, so the confidence track, which is
here.
After completing it would be a pity, which would be the third one.
Okay.
Challenge. You may advance Wesley's confidence counter by discarding the required cards and moving it towards the next space.
And we'll just read what the plot table does when we draw plot cards as we go down. So, Jordan, since both me and Jordan have been to a castle recently,
which was Disneyland when we went there last year,
Jordan is nice enough to let me go first. So
because I've been going first the last few chapters.
I'm gonna start by playing I Hope We Win.
Oh wait, don't you move the characters first and then do the storytelling?
You can do that in any order.
No. Yeah, because it said the first thing is move a single character. But I know that Fessa can destroy locked doors.
Okay. And then I'm going to discard this courage card to get rid of this lock. Now I can move. So I'm going to move Indigo 1, 2, and same room, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to spend 2 revenge cards to complete that.
Okay, so since we completed this, draw a card from the special deck. Rugen, Humperdinck knocked down. Rugen runs away and moves 1 space forward along his path.
Okay. Then, so I moved him. Okay, so next I will play the card I just drew, Everybody Move. So I get to move every single character 1 space. Draw 2 cards. That's it for me.
Okay, so I'm trying to think what requires for the next. Well, you
3
must
revenge
have,
cards.
Yeah, I knew that. You must have completed the hello. Of course, we already completed that. Indigo and Count Rugen must be in the same space. So I only have I was gonna move Indigo as my.
So we got a 7. 1 through 7. We have to move Count Rugen.
Yeah. And of course, he ignores the locked doors, like we said in the instructions or the rules of this chapter. Like I said, I was gonna move Indigo, but I can also move another character. I'm actually gonna move Wesley 1 space, so he's getting closer to the honeymoon suite.
Well, you can move somebody else 1 space.
Someone else that's not Wesley.
You can move 2 characters 1 space each, one character, 2 spaces.
No, because I thought it was a single character, 2 spaces, and 2 1 spaces.
That's exactly what I said.
Oh, sorry.
You repeated word for word what I said. You just flipped it around.
Okay.
You just flipped the
You're
order.
Right. Okay.
You can move 1 character 2 or 2 characters 1.
Actually, was Fezzik here or was he here?
He was there.
Okay, so I'll move Wesley 2 spaces. Wait, I said I was gonna move.
I moved in to go there.
Okay, so
you moved. Thus far, you moved Wesley 1 space.
Okay, I moved him 2 spaces so he's closer to Honeymoon Suite.
Mm-hmm.
And I only have 1 revenge card so far. Do you have any revenge cards in your?
No, I have love, adventure, and courage.
Okay, so
that's me. I'm gonna beat this if my name isn't Shirley, and it's not.
Okay, wrong franchise. I think I'm gonna discard my intrigue card, so these 2 are in the same space.
Okay.
And that'll be
Draw 2 cards
for me, and then now the plot card. Ignoring locked doors.
Yep. Fezzik! I need your help!
I can't leave him alone.
I can't leave him alone. Okay, so I'm gonna move Fezzik 1, 2, and since we have a long ways to go, I'm gonna discard a card, and then I'm gonna discard a card, knock down the door. There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. So, draw 2 cards. Yes. Okay, if Prince Humperdinck is in the honeymoon suite, move the confidence counter 1 space towards the middle.
He's not.
Otherwise, move Prince Humperdinck 1 space along his path. Okay?
My father's final words were. I'm sorry, I just thinking of that.
Love her as I loved her.
Okay, so now my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I am gonna move.
You could trade me if you want.
Do you have any revenge cards?
I have 1 revenge card, so I can give you this love for your revenge.
Okay.
So that way you have 2. You have a revenge card, a love card, so we can get that built up.
Oh yeah, exactly. I'm gonna move and go 1 space.
Okay. Actually, it'd probably be best if you start moving him out, because the next place he's got to go is to the stables.
Oh.
Fezzik, not Indigo.
No. Okay. I'll discard 2 of my cards so he can. Oh wait, I can move another character 1 space, and I'm actually gonna discard 2 of my cards to move closer to the stables because Fezzik needs to be in the stables.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess that'll be it with my
draw 2 cards.
I almost draw for the discard pile. Okay, now the plot card.
Did you draw 2 cards?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. All right. We move Count Rugen 1 space along his path. Okay. So I'm gonna go 1. We don't really need him there. So
no.
1 and 1. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. And we draw 17. Okay, move Count Rugen 1 space forward along his path. If Prince Humperdinck is in the honeymoon suite, we move his confidence counter by 1. Otherwise, we move Prince Humperdinck 1 space towards the honeymoon suite.
Boy, he's leaning.
Oh, yeah. Okay, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to move and I go 1 space, and I'm actually going to move Wesley 1 space since Humperdinck is getting closer to the honeymoon suite. I guess I can discard 1 of my cards to move Fezzik closer to the stables. Wait, is this a space or is this over?
I think that's space.
Okay, I'm just making sure, and I'm gonna draw my 2 cards, and then plot card.
Plot card. Okay, we move Rugen 1 space along his path. So, and we go back to me. I'm gonna move 1 and 1. I'm gonna spend 3 revenge cards.
Okay, and then you get to remove Rugen from the board. That's the reward.
Rugen is removed. That's it?
Yeah, now we're at it would be a pity.
Okay, well, I'm going to trade my last love card with Jordan, so that way she can finish that one off.
Okay. Let me see what the requirements. Oh, Wesley and Buttercup must be in the honeymoon suite. Okay.
They're in the honeymoon suite. Then I guess I'll discard these 2 cards to go 1, 2. Draw 2 cards. I draw this card. We have a 9, which means that we move Humperdinck 1 space along his path. Okay, it's Jordan's turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna move. Oh wait,
he's in the room.
They're already in the honeymoon suite, so I'm just gonna not move Wesley at all and play the 3 love cards. So we got that completed. Okay, so the reward is place Wesley and Humperdinck's confidence counters on the board, which we already got that set up already. And spaces on the confidence track, move Humperdinck to the honeymoon suite.
To the pain.
Okay, now I'm gonna draw 2 of my cards, and then now the plot card.
Plot card 13. So we have to move him 1 space, his 1 space up on the confidence track.
Oh,
because he's in the honeymoon suite.
He's already in the honeymoon suite. Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna do what Jordan didn't want to do. I'm gonna discard. First, I'm gonna go 1. There we go, and then I'm gonna discard this courage card to remove the lock and the stables. Oh, gotta go in the stables. But then I'll discard another card to move Wesley's confidence track up.
Okay.
Wesley, confidence counter must be in the center. Okay.
Okay, so now the plot card. Or Jane.
Confidence. Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta start discarding those cards, Jordan.
Actually, I was gonna discard my intrigue and my adventure card to move Wesley's confidence up, and then a love card and a wild card to move his confidence far some more. Well, I have a special card, so that's useless right now. So we went drawing back up to 2, and then now the plot card.
15. So we move his confidence marker up 1. So I'm gonna move 1 and 1. Okay.
I can trade you one of my cards.
I'm gonna play a nice MLT to draw 3 cards. Then discard 2 from my hand. Okay. Discard that one. And I'm gonna play I Hope We Win. Draw 2 more cards. Okay. So I'm gonna play these 2 cards to move Wesley's confidence marker up the confidence track. And then I'm gonna trade Jordan my wild card for her card. I'm gonna play this card to discard my hand and draw 2 cards. Do it again. There we go.
Okay, so now the plot card.
Or
unless you're not done with your turn yet.
Now the plot card. All right. So we move Count Rugen.
Which
nothing happens.
He's off the board
so nothing
anyway.
happens.
Okay, so now it's my turn. I got Revenge, Intrigue, and a wild card for Courage to put...
That's me!
Wrong franchise. Wesley's Confidence on.
The center?
The center.
Okay, we remove Prince Humperdinck from the board. So the last thing we need to do is we need to have Fezzik must be in the stables, and then we need to play 2 adventure cards.
Okay, I'm going to draw 2 cards. And then now... Oh, wait.
Okay.
So we can... Oh, wait. I can play this card. But
no, once you've drawn from here, you're done.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so... Plot card. Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Okay. So we got to get 2 adventure cards.
Yeah. I could use my... Oh, wait. It's the end of my turn. It's your turn. I can trade you my Inconceivable card.
Sure. Well, I got 1 adventure card. So... Let's see.
I mean, we already have Fezzik in the stable.
I got the 2nd adventure card. Yay!
Okay, so now the plot card, which are probably nothing happens anyway.
Nothing happens. Okay, it's Jordan's turn.
Okay.
You can move characters if you want.
Okay, I'll move. Wait, she can't move unless it's a... Wait, can I move Buttercup? Because I know it says I can't move her unless it's a... Effect.
No, Buttercup and... So we basically just have to wait until we do that, and then we have to... we must be at the stable. Fezzik must be at the stable, which we do have him. Then we draw 4 cards from the story deck.
Move Fezzik to us. Okay, I'll just move Indigo, even though he doesn't need to be moved.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay, and then I'll draw 2 cards.
Nothing happens. Well, the thing is, if this deck runs out, we can still flip this over.
Yep.
And have to start the level all over again.
Yeah.
So there's still a possibility, but I have 2 adventure cards, so I can complete.
And then you draw 4 from the story deck, and then move Fezzik to the escape space. And we won.
We won the game.
Yay!
Well, we did win.
Yes, I was like, I was like more confident that we were gonna finish this game this round than the last one, because we had like this many cards left for the plot card. So if we had a, like Kevin said, we would have to start this chapter all over again and flip this token, because the grandson would be getting bored. So, but we completed before the grandson lost interest, so...
You see, I told you she wasn't going to marry Humperdinck. Yes, you're very smart. Now shut up.
Sorry, we just love the Princess Bride, and we actually had a Princess Bride themed wedding, so... Yeah.
Well, that being said, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, hit that subscribe button, and ring the notification bell to be notified for gameplay videos just like this one. And if you're a big fan of the channel as a whole, consider becoming a Patreon supporter on our Patreon page. I'll leave a link to that in the description below. You can support us for as little as $1 a month. I'd like to thank our current patrons. Your donations mean a lot to this channel and helps us do what we do, so thank you very much. I also want to point out that there are, since this game came out, there have been 2 other storybook games.
We have the Wizard of Oz and then Lord of the Rings.
Yep.
But who knows if they're going to create more of them in the future.
Yep. So if you'd like to know how to play one of those, all you have to do is just put them in the comments below of this video or any of our other Princess Bride videos, including our how to play video on this, to request that you would like to see us feature this. I will host the Lord of the Rings, and Jordan will host the Wizard of Oz, because I have no tolerance for that.
And plus, I love the Wizard of Oz, so I don't mind hosting for that one.
If it was Return to Oz, I'd do it, but
yeah.
No.
But be on the lookout on the next How to Play video.
But until then, thanks for the views.